Welcome to this workflow video on summarization. Today, I want to provide a simple and then a more complex summary of a set of documents. I'm going to start with this document here on the left. I can start by typing my prompt and just requesting a summary of the document, or I can come into the Quick Start menu, General, and click Summarize Document, and just go ahead and insert this template. There we go. So here we can see we have a concise factual summary of the document. And then there's a bit of additional clarification. Capture its main purpose, key events and participants, and include the document type and limit to 3 to 5 sentences. So a little bit more than just a summary. Just go ahead and save that prompt and then scan the document. As you can see in our active document window, we now have a basic summary of this document on the left. If I want to save this to a field, I can just select the appropriate field, for example, summary, click apply, and we have this select successfully applied to the field. If I just come back to my AI view, you can now see this summary is visible on the document. Nuix doesn't automatically refresh this, so sometimes you have to change views or go from one document to the next. That's how we do one document at a time. But what if I want to run this across a set of documents? For this, I'll open my list and I'll just go ahead and select to the next 10 documents for which I want summaries. To run this exact prompt on these documents, I click Start Bulk Scan on 10 documents, make sure I have enough tokens in my reservoir, select the destination field, and go ahead and click Start Bulk Scan. This will create a bulk task, assign that bulk task ID, and run through those documents. While we're doing that, I'll just go ahead and pull up my view, which shows me which documents have summaries. Come to my working list and just see those summaries start to populate here. You can see it work through those documents in about 24 seconds. And if I refresh my list, each of these documents has a basic summary of the content. Again, you can see that here on the right. So that provides a simple prompt, but what if we wanted a little bit more of a complex prompt that maybe has some categories and provides a richer level of detail? For example, this prompt. We not only want a summary under the title summary, we also want a description of the people and the organizations, the events listed in the document, and the relation to our client in this matter. So I'll save prompt and just go ahead and scan this document now. So that's complete. And now you can see we have a summary under a bolded title. We have the people and organizations all listed out here, the events, and the relation to Enron, which in this document is not related. So if I just go ahead and click Apply to Summary, once that saves, I'll come back to the document. You can see that we not only have a detailed response, but it's also matching the formatting generated by Claira. And this is saved to a memo field. So I can even open this in the memo editor view, and I have this full detailed summary here ready for my tweaks and edits as I need.